following presentation of the National Football League.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense takes the field. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59 at quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working. I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So they this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop them in the backfield. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Edgerrin Cooper, they're on the tackle. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
And he's coming off a game where he was pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. And he had a couple nice throws mixed in, a couple decent drives here and there. But the inability to find the end zone, of course, he had the one interception. So a lot to clean up, a lot to improve. Not just him, but frankly, the entire offense.
On 2nd down, Love. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. from the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 9. To throw is Love. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Jordan Davis in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Jordan Davis, he has been an early disruptor. Already 2 sacks on this opening drive.
and now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him, take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
This is taken at his own 30. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. 1st and 10 now from the 36. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Hurts finding Smith and an Eagle. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this.
Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. It appeared that an Eagle was able to get his hands on it. And indeed, the signal, Philadelphia will hold on to possession. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. We've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. 21 is the line to gain as we